Hello.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Is it Michael?
Yes, Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
My name is Brian.
Ryan.
Brian, yes. And
Good.
it looks like you're in Brazil.
Yes, I'm from Brazil.
Okay, excellent. I'm from the United States, but I'm currently in South America with you, but I'm in Bogota, Colombia.
Colombia.
Yes, yes.
Oh, how how much times do you live? Did
How
you
much
live?
time? How much time have I been in Colombia?
Yes,
Yes, yeah. You could say, "How long have you been in Colombia?"
yes.
Uh,
How long have you
yeah,
been in Colombia?
yeah, perfect. So I've been in Colombia for 2 months, and I'll still be here for one more month. So 3 months total. But yeah, I've been here for 2 months.
2 months. Oh, it's a short time.
I know. I need to extend my time in Colombia.
And prop? What's the purpose?
What's the
Uh,
purpose of my trip to Colombia?
exactly.
Uh, okay. So I like to travel, and I hadn't traveled in a long time because of COVID. And I've never been to South America, and I wanted to practice my Spanish. And so I chose Colombia to come down here, and so that's why I'm here. Just traveling, and then also teaching English on Cambly,
Oh, you are like a nomad.
like a
Um,
nomad. Yes,
nomad.
like a nomad. I don't have a home.
Oh, because I will do it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then, yeah, in the next years I will
Okay,
start my trip around the world.
you're gonna. Okay, so you're gonna travel around the world too. Excellent. And
Yes,
where do you want to go? Which countries?
my first country.
Yes,
Yes, I will start my trip in Portugal.
in Portugal. Okay,
Yes,
which will
and
be. Have you been to Portugal before?
no,
No,
it will my first time
it'll be
there.
your first time. Excellent, excellent. And
Yes.
and they speak Portuguese, so that will be helpful. But is their Portuguese a little different than in Brazil? Yeah,
Yes,
but can you understand? You can still communicate with people there.
yes, I believe
Yes.
that I know keep communication, but I will live in Algarve. It's the people to live
Agave.
there they speak English.
Okay. And so you want to improve your English for when you begin to travel. That's good.
Exactly, because my dream it's to go all culture around the world.
To
So
all the
English,
countries around the world. Yeah. Wow, that's great.
speaking English, it's pretty important.
Yes. Is so since you want to go to so many different countries, do you want to learn another language besides English?
Yes, I would like it to study about English, but I will try to keep communication in another language, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of languages and they're difficult to learn.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do do you speak any Spanish?
No.
No, it's not. I think a lot of people in the United States they think because Brazil is surrounded by Spanish-speaking countries, a lot of people think, oh, people in Brazil must speak Spanish, but that's not the case. Most it's mainly Portuguese, and maybe some people learn English, maybe they learn some Spanish, but it's not common to hear Spanish.
Yeah, because English and Spanish, I believe to me it's the biggest language of the
The
world.
the two most popular, most useful. Yeah,
Yes,
the
most
two
popular.
best. Yeah, exactly. So interesting. Yeah,
And
yeah. Go ahead.
um, I would like to make a question to you about your trip
Sure.
because
Yeah.
my big dream is to live make trip to
To
live
to
and
to live around the world, right?
around the world and
Yes.
like you and
Okay.
what's um
What what's
the
my advice?
uh, your challenge to live in the new country?
Yeah.
What's the big
So
challenge?
So the biggest challenge, of course, is to have money to pay for a place. Um, so for me, I can't travel to maybe expensive countries in Europe, or it has to be a country where the cost of living is low. Which is why I'm here, because I don't make a lot of money, but I make enough to where I can eat some food and have a home. So the biggest challenge, of course, is to figure out how am I going to get some money. So because it costs money to fly to a country and to get a place to stay. So that's the biggest challenge, of course. um, but if you meet people as you start to travel, maybe, oh, I know somebody that lives in this country. If you go to this country, you can stay with them, or they can help you with some work. So once you start going, maybe you'll meet some people that know people and you make connections. Um, yeah, because it's difficult when you're by yourself, go, out there, and maybe you don't speak the language, but you're already learning English, and that'll help you as you travel. Um, so yeah, trying to find a job you can do online, where you just need internet, is that's why I'm doing this.
Oh,
So
I see.
yeah.
So when you travel, do you live in a hostel
I,
or
are you familiar with Airbnb, the
Airbnb?
website? Yeah. So I look for different Airbnbs because they, it includes electricity, the furniture. So all I bring with me is my clothes. So
Mm,
yeah, so I just look on Airbnb because Airbnb is all over the world.
yeah,
So yeah, so that's what I use.
yes, it's Airbnb. It's my you have privacy.
Have
Say privacy.
can you type it in the chat? Type it in Portuguese in the chat, and it'll translate to me.
Oh, let me type.
Oh, privacy. Yes. Yes.
Privacy.
And that's why I don't like hostels. They're very cheap, very affordable, but sometimes your possessions are it's not private. So I only get an Airbnb that has my own room, my own bathroom, a kitchen. Yeah, because yes, for me, I like privacy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Because I like privacy too, but I believe when I be in a hostel, the connection it's more easy because
yeah,
it has
that's a good point too, because you meet a lot of people, right? And a lot of
yeah,
a lot of people that are doing the same thing that you're doing. They're traveling, and yeah, so I think that's great. That's the benefit for sure, is that you can make friends really easily that way.
Yes. Oh, but Ryan B, it's good too.
Yeah. So I guess it depends on where you're going, maybe a specific country or city. I think I want to stay in a hostel there, or maybe I want some more privacy in this city. So you can always do both, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Uh, you have one work on Cambly, but I believe do you work
Do I
another
have
work,
another job?
another
No.
job?
No.
No.
I lost my job when COVID happened, and
Mhm.
so I didn't have a job, and then I started working with Cambly just in the last week. So I'm brand new on here, and yeah, this is all I do.
Oh, and did you work on Cambly on week?
Just one this yeah, I just one last week was my first week, so but
Oh,
I'm gonna try and work as many hours as possible so that I can have some money to eat and go someplace else. So yeah.
oh, pretty good. And do you like to work on Cambly?
Yeah, I've been able to meet people from all over the world, and it's very interesting, and it's nice when you feel like I mean, because you speak very well, but sometimes there's people that really struggle to say one sentence, and it feels good when I can help somebody, learn some more, and you can still benefit too. I know you want to become more fluent, so you can help anybody at any level, and I like that. I like to help people because sometimes people help me. We all need help sometimes, right?
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
help the people. It's pretty good.
yeah. So I wish it paid more more money, but it's okay if as long as I have enough to eat and a bed to sleep, then right. That's all you need if you're able to travel and go to different countries. So
Oh, I like to because it's necessary. One bed, one food to eat.
yeah,
It's basically and pretty important to live. To me, it is enough. I
yes,
don't get it. The big car, the large
exactly.
car,
I don't.
large house.
I have, in all of the world, I only have two suitcases. That's everything I own. I don't have a car. I don't have a home. I have clothes.
Me too.
I have a computer. I have a cell phone. Some shoes, but that's I have a water purifier. So if I go someplace where the water's not clean, I can purify my water. But that's just the basics, and then you explore the city or the country, right? So yeah, if you I try to keep it simple.
Oh, I know. Yes, be happy. It's pretty important. It's the
Yes.
me. It's the oh they oh I'm sorry because
No, you're okay.
I stopped my study and have it 3 weeks ago. I don't study English. I come
That's
back
okay.
study English now.
Yeah, it's difficult the first day back after a break, right?
I get understand that you talk about, but when I speak,
When you try to go back, yeah. I I'm the same with my Spanish when I speak to people here. I
I
get it, and then
know.
that's okay. You're good.
I think in my mind all the words. When
Yeah.
I speak, I don't get a speak, and I feel so bad because
Oh no. It's
I
okay.
know speak, but when I speak, when I will speak, I forget words, I forget
Yeah.
phrase. I don't know.
That's okay. And Michael, sorry, but the timer's running out. We have 5 seconds, but it was a pleasure to meet you, and hopefully we can chat again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
See you
Take
again.